the spirit of Arkansas. This is Channel 7 News at 6 in high definition.
A shocking video of a uniformed officer beating a Little Rock man is raising all sorts of questions tonight. Good evening and thanks for being with us. I'm Beth Hunt.
And I'm Scott Inman. The video is now on YouTube, and Heather Crawford got reaction today from the man who was beaten and from police. Heather?
The man who was beaten says he didn't do anything wrong, and when he walked outside of the Hillcrest restaurant that he was asked to leave, he says he just wanted to know why he was told to leave. What happened next? Well, it was captured on video by a bystander. Take a look at this amateur video. You can see Little Rock Police Lieutenant David Hudson, who was working off duty as a security officer, punching 40-year-old Chris Irwin in the face. It happens 7 times.
Hudson roughly puts his hands on Chris, grabs him by the neck of the nape, turns his face toward his fist, and the creepiest part of the whole thing is when you look at it in slow-mo, Hudson looks around, and then he begins to dole out his blows into Chris's face.
9 days later, Irwin is still black and blue.
I will never forget the rage in his eyes. His eyes were solid white, built with rage. And if I was over there somewhere else in Little Rock in a dark street, I have no doubt he would have killed me.
According to this police report, it all started when Irwin and some friends tried to enter a private party inside For No restaurant. They were asked to leave and refused, and soon after, a struggle began with the officer.
People that would watch this video and say that this is police brutality are obviously not getting the whole story, and we would caution them against that and listen to the facts once they come out.
While an internal and use of force investigation are now underway by Little Rock Police, Irwin wants Lieutenant Hudson off the streets.
If he's going to do that to me on Kavanaugh, well lit amongst, you can see all the people on the street. What's he doing over on Asher and but where he's working? And that's his area, Division of Narcotics. I mean, what's he doing to the people who don't have 100 people watching?
Now, Lieutenant Hastings says Lieutenant Hudson did everything he was supposed to do after that incident and immediately reported it to his supervisors. Lieutenant Hudson has not been placed on leave, and the department hopes to rule within the next 30 days whether or not the use of force was justified. Scott?
Heather, is the man, Irwin, there who was beaten facing any charges?
Yes, he and his friend who was with him that night are both set to go to trial in January. Chris Irwin is charged with resisting arrest, criminal trespass, as well as disorderly conduct, all charges that he denies.
Quite the